The development timeline of the ninth generation of consoles, considering the Nintendo Switch as part of this generation and starting in 2012, can be outlined as follows. 2012 to 2017, concept and early development. 2012. Development for the ninth generation begins as Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo explore technologies like 4K gaming, cloud streaming, and hybrid handheld console functionality. Nintendo begins conceptual work on the Switch, aiming to create a hybrid console to differentiate itself from traditional consoles. 2013, Sony and Microsoft focus on maximizing the potential of the 8th generation consoles, PS4 and Xbox One, laying groundwork for future 9th gen advancements like ray tracing and faster storage solutions. Initial ideas for cloud gaming and game streaming platforms emerge. 2015, Nintendo finalizes the concept for the Switch, prioritizing portability and detachable controllers, Joy-Con. Early prototypes of the PS5 and Xbox Series X focus on hardware capable of 4K gaming and SSD storage. 2016, the Nintendo Switch is revealed to the public in October, showcasing its hybrid design. Microsoft and Sony begin developing next-gen dev kits and reach out to developers for feedback. 2017, the Nintendo Switch launches in March, marking the official start of the ninth generation. In this timeline, Microsoft and Sony ramp up R&D for their next-gen consoles. 2018 to 2020, refinement and launch of new consoles. 2018, Sony and Microsoft solidify plans for the PS5 and Xbox Series X, focusing on faster load times, advanced graphics, and backward compatibility. Nintendo begins planning the Switch OLED and Switch 2 to sustain its momentum in the ninth generation. 2019, rumors of the PS5 and Xbox Series X surface, with developers receiving dev kits for testing. Nintendo releases the Switch Lite, a handheld-only version of the Switch. 2020, Sony and Microsoft launch the PS5 and Xbox Series X S in November, boasting cutting-edge performance with SSD storage and ray tracing. Cloud gaming services, such as Google Stadia and Microsoft's xCloud, expand, signaling new trends for the generation. 2021 to 2025, mid-generation updates and expansions. 2021, Nintendo reveals the Switch OLED model, improving screen quality and overall design. Microsoft and Sony enhance their ecosystem with services like Xbox Game Pass and PS Plus, emphasizing subscription-based gaming. 2022, rumors of the Switch 2 emerge, with speculation about 4K capabilities and better performance. Sony and Microsoft release firmware updates to optimize hardware and game libraries. 2023, developers focus on taking full advantage of the PS5 and Xbox Series X S hardware. Nintendo reportedly completes the concept stage of the Switch 2, targeting a 2025 release. 2025, Nintendo launches the Switch 2, maintaining its hybrid philosophy but with enhanced hardware for 4K gaming. 2026 to 2029, transition to the 10th generation. 2026, Microsoft and Sony begin early concept development for their 10th gen consoles, focusing on eye-driven gaming and AR/VR integration. Nintendo continues supporting the Switch 2 with robust first-party titles. 2027, the PS5 and Xbox Series X S receive final mid-generation refreshes. Cloud gaming becomes increasingly mainstream as technology improves. 2028, Sony and Microsoft prepare to announce their next-gen consoles. Nintendo begins concept development for its 10th generation system, likely incorporating Ion Cloud features. 2029, the 10th generation is expected to begin, with launches from Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo marking the transition. This timeline positions the Nintendo Switch as the starting point for the 9th generation, with its hybrid nature distinguishing it from traditional consoles. It also highlights the increasing focus on streaming, hybridization, and mid-generation refreshes during this era. 4.0